Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Let me continue the last tutorial video. So here you can see here you can we stop it here. Come phone name, we have a register a driver, MySQL driver. You have to establish the database connection. We have to tell them where your database is resided. My database resided on my MySQL workbench. We have to give the MySQL workbench port, right? So you already show me here. Yeah? Now here we have to do the another thing is we have to give the along with here the user credential, that is must. The user credential is must. So user credential is while you installing the MySQL workbench, what is the login information you have to give. The my one is a root is a username. You have to give root. So username, comma, password is a root 123. You have to give the root 123. Now you have to check it. Right, so here we have to check it. Write it here, system.out connection connect connected. Connected. You have to check it whether it's working fine or not. So here also you have to change the new version of the driver. You write CG. Right, this is new version of MySQL. The oldest one is a MySQL JDBC driver. The new one is a CJ. You have to add the CJ before the JDBC. Right, now let's check whether it's connection connected or not. Click on sign up. Right, now let's sign up. What is the, it's not right. This thing is here, right? It's working here. It's connected. It's working here. It's being connected. Right, it's working successfully. It connected successfully. There's no without any problem. It's connected successfully without any problem. Right, now what you're going to do is here I want to make the registration form auto increment number over here above. So let me check it. How to make the auto increment number, right? So this is the registration controller. So as a registration form, this is a registration form. Right click, open in my scenes builder. We have to open up the scenes builder over here. This one I close up. Let's open up the scenes builder. Right, it's open. Now what you're going to do is here. Let's adjust the things. Now let's select this one. Select. Hold on the shift key down and select all the things. Drag it below because we have to add the number as well. Auto increment number. So we have the number, registration number. So we have registration number. So add some label. So very simple label. So write it like this. So we have to write it here. Let's apply some style. So go to the properties. Let's apply the style. Auto number, auto ID. So just auto ID. Write auto ID. Let's increase the size a little bit bigger, and we have to write it this one font size like this. Right, perfect. Right, so let's perfect. If you want to change the style also, you can add some color. We need some thing is a bold one. Select this one. We have to go to the code at the ideas LBL auto ID. Right, LBL auto ID. Right. Now here what you're going to do is just file, save save on this. After that quit. Now you can see here it will be applied. Quit. After save and quit, it will be apply your auto number, right? So here where it will be applied for registration form. Here it's applet. You just click on this, but import it. Click on this. You have to import the field. It's imported into your controller over here. Right. So perfect. This is the thing you have right. This is how you have to import it. Now let's do the auto increment part. That is must. Right. So that auto increment ID you have to write the auto increment ID. So when the form is initialized, we have to add the auto increment ID. So how to integrate the auto increment ID? You have to write like this: public void auto ID, open and close bracket, open and close here. You have to write it here. Try, open and close it. You have to write catch, write catch block. You have to write catch block. Right. So you have to write here. Okay, open and close bracket. Right. So you have to write it later on here. And you have to write over here first. What you're going to do is we have to establish a database connection first, right? So you have to write connection. You have to create the connection equal connection. You have to write connection equal db, this class here, db class, this db class connection. There is a dot inst get instant get connection. You have to get this here, right? Get the connection will be coming here, right? After that, what you're going to do is here you have to write we have to write statement object equal connection, this connection, where this object, this all the connection is resided. This SQL connection, this SQL connection is resided on here, right? You have an idea now, right? So you have create the get the object over here. Get the object dot create statement, right? After that, we have to click on this. We have to surround the blocks, right? Surround the blocks. So sorry, okay, right. After that, what you're going to do is you already surrounded what's the let's get rid of this line. Click on this signature. Okay, let's set the signature like this. You can also throw, there's no problem without add the try and catch. So you have to write like this, right? So here after that you have the result set. You have to get the result set object equal the statement dot execute query. You have to write select all from user table. Select not all. This is your auto ID generator. Select ID user table from user order by ID descending order limit. You write 1. You write limit 1. Okay, you write limit 1. Right. After that, what you're going to do is here you write boolean a equal. You write result set dot next. Right. First you have to check the ID. What's the raw? You have to check the ID. Right, order by ID, we are limited descending order. Check the ID. What's the ID you added the last inserted ID? So if you have to get that boolean over here, this result that you have set it over here, you have to get this one here. So you have to check it if a right string, you have to get UID, use ID, you have to get the variable use ID equal result set object dot get string 1, right? So after that you have to write UID, you have to write UID, you get the last insert ID equal UID dot substring 144, where you just check it the 1. Okay, so here you have to check like this. So the 1 is starting from the 0 position. We have to set like this U0001 like this, right? The IDs you have to set the U00. We have to use U003 like this. With this format I am going to use it. So you have to use substring 1 min and you have set like this, right? So let me check it, right? So write insert, so write int You write int id equal integer dot pass int. Your path is uid. After that, what you're going to do is you have to int id plus plus. Yeah, you have to check it like this. Over here, you have to check it if this int id less than 10. You have to write stout. You have to write stout. You have to write it over here. U00 plus int this id. Else, if the id is less than 10, you have to assign like this. Okay, if it is less than 10, the id is less than 10, you have to write like this. Okay, else if the id is less than 100, you have to use the format. You have to use in the formats. That you have to use the formats. First you have to check the formats, right? The formats u00, you have to reduce one. Else you have to use it the u. You use the u in that, right? So after that, what you're going to do is here you have to write like this. Okay, so if else you have to write u 001, right? That's the thing you have to write. So let's check it. So this auto increment id, this id, you have to copy this and paste it to initialize this constructor. So what's the problem? Let's also add the try and catch over here. If you add this one you have to add the signature, right? Let's run and check it. Let's sign up. Here you can see here the u001. The id is generated successfully, u001. Okay, here is auto increment number. So let's that number you have to add it this here. So what you're going to do is here, instead of that, what's the label? You have to write this one label. What's the label name? You have to write it's a label like this one. Auto increment we have to set it over here instead of here. Not right, label dot set text, set text, set text, sorry, set text. You have to pass it this. First you have to test the stout. The stout works successfully. You have to pass it the label. It's working now. Now you will be able to pass in the label if the stout it works successfully. Now let's check again. Let's back the video code. The problems here also we are not giving here. Else this one also you have to make it as here the text. That's the problem. Now let's run and check it. Click on here, sign up. Here it's working, right? Now the auto increment part is working successfully. I'll see in my next lecture in tech.